I believe that both lives matter in every pregnancy, both the mum's life and the child's life. Often abortion is framed as a choice between the rights of the mother and of the child. I reject that framing, but today we're considering two amendments, NC 1 and 20, that would be bad for both women and unborn children, and one amendment, NC 106, that would protect both women and unborn babies who are old enough to survive outside of the womb. In the last Parliament, I, along with a number of colleagues, warned that the pills by post scheme for at-home abortions would cause an increase in medical complications, dangerous late abortions and coerced abortions. Sadly, these warnings have become a reality. A study based on a Freedom of Information request to NHS trusts found that more than 10,000 women who took at least one abortion pill at home provided by the NHS in 2020 needed hospital treatment for complications, equivalent to more than 1 in 17 women, or 20 per day. Last December, Stuart Warby was jailed after using abortion pills obtained by a third party through the pills by post scheme to induce an abortion of a pregnant woman against her knowledge or will. Such cases could have been prevented if abortion providers had not pushed in the face of warnings about precisely such incidents for the removal of in-person appointments where a woman's identity and gestational age could be accurately verified and any health risks assessed. It is this issue of an accurate gestational age that has indirectly led to the amendments before us today. Abortion providers have themselves conceded, and I quote Jonathan Lord, former medical director for Mary Stopes, that until recently only 3 women had ever been on trial over the past 160 years for illegal abortions. Since then, there has been an increase in investigation and prosecutions, albeit a small number, compared to the 250,000 abortions we now have every year in the United Kingdom. This small rise in prosecutions has been caused by the pills by post scheme, which has enabled women, either because they miscalculate their own gestational age or dishonestly to obtain abortion pills beyond the 10-week limit when at-home abortions are legal and considered safe for women, and even beyond our 24-week time limit for abortions. Tragically, this has led to viable babies' lives being ended. So what is the answer? Well, Madam Deputy Speaker, I suggest it can't be to make things worse by decriminalising abortion. This would be bad for women and unborn lives, removing the legal deterrent against dangerous late-term unsupervised abortions that would put women at risk as well as babies even long after they're viable in the womb. This would render our already very late time limit redundant in a context where pills can be obtained without any reliable in-person gestational age check.